You mean to tell me people out here funding businesses with the money they taking off their credit cards? Why ain't nobody tell me? I want to do it too. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. As you could tell from the title, I'm discussing 0% APR credit cards. Now, it's been a while since I applied for a new credit card. Honestly, I can't remember when was the last time I applied for a new card. Now, I apply for credit limit increases often, but a new card, I usually only apply for credit when I need or just want to test out something. So I've been researching credit card benefits, and if 2020 has taught you anything, it taught me several streams of income are a necessity. I mean, that's definitely one thing that I learned. Leave a comment below and tell me what you learned in 2020. What did 2020 teach you? So with that being said, I don't believe everyone needs to be a full-time entrepreneur, but I don't see any harm in doing it part-time. A lot of people who started doing entrepreneurship part-time, it eventually turned into full-time income, and they quit their job or they reduce their hours at work. So with that being said, a lot of people believe that starting a side hustle or any additional stream of income requires you to have a lot of money. Now, I'm not going to say you need to have a lot of money. In my opinion, you do need money, and that's just facts. Or, hey, I mean, maybe if you have excellent credit, you could use that, but you will still need a little bit of money. So while searching for 0% APR cards, I learned some useful information. Now, disclaimer, I am not a professional. All of this information is for educational purposes only. It's just information that I learned, and I'm just coming to share the information that I ran across. So I ran across an article, well, several articles while I was researching, and I'll link a few in the description box so you can read the information and check it out for yourself and see if it works for you. So here's what I learned about 0% APR credit cards. Now, number one, depending on the introductory period offered on the card, you will pay no interest. Now, most cards, depending on the card issue, are from 6 to 18 months without interest. 2, some of the cards offer 0% balance transfers, meaning if your Navy Fed card has a balance of $5,000 and you paying interest monthly because you can't afford to pay the balance in full, then you can sign up and get a new card that offers a 0% balance transfer and transfer the balance over from your Navy Fed card, and you could possibly pay it down quicker. Now, there may be a balance transfer fee, so check on that information if you choose to do a balance transfer on a new card. So before you commit, get all the details, all the fees you will be charged, so you won't have any surprises. Now, number 3, if you're making a big purchase, you may also want to grab a 0% APR card. They come in handy. I mean, of course, there are cons. The introductory rate is going to come to an end. It's not going to be there forever. And then the APR is going to kick in. So my advice to you is to plan accordingly when you are getting these cards, because sometimes the 12 or 15 months or 6 months, it may come quicker than you think. So just be smart about it, because you don't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of charges on a card that you cannot pay off, and you get charged off, and that's a whole nother thing. So here's a nugget. people are using 0% APR cards to fund their small businesses. A lot of banks give small businesses a hard time when it comes to obtaining loans. Even the SBA may give a runaround to newly established small businesses when it comes to lending money. Because, I mean, you're lending money. They can't trust you. They don't know if you're going to pay it back. What you going to do with it? So a lot of people, like people who invest in real estate, they have been using this route to purchase their rental properties and flip them and renovate them. And as a matter of fact, I just purchased a digital product the other day about turning, what was it called? About turning credit cards into cash. So with that new knowledge, okay, I'll be attempting to try some of those methods myself. I don't know how they gonna work out, okay, but I'm gonna try them. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna come back and give some updates, good, bad, indifferent. So right now I'm torn between getting an American Express, a Discover, or a Chase card. I mean, they all have great benefits, but I really need to make a decision as soon as possible because, like they say, if an 800 credit score has more purchasing power than $100,000, I need to get some of this money and get this passive income flowing. Because it's too much money out here to be made. So that's all the information I have today about these 0% APR cards. Check the links in the description box for more information. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
A few moments later.
Have you taken money off your credit card? Not like a cash advance, but the smart way. Because if so, let me know. I want to know how it worked out for you and see if it might work out for me.